Okay, I'm getting a video here of it's a buggy conversion. It's model's a DN150 Howitts. Originally had a smaller 150cc engine. Now it has a 750 Suzuki engine. Frame's been extended. Originally the swing arm back here would have been up here. This has been added, this frame here, so it can accommodate the engine, and then of course swing arms further back. It's been added with a it's approximately about a 7-gallon gas tank. It's actually a tank that was made from a brake air tank from a semi-truck excuse me, trailer. And you see here, you got the exhaust. It's 4 carburetor with individual air pods, and I have them covered up because restrict it gets too much air, and plus it also protects it from excess dust. And then you got disc brakes back here. It has a real large. It's a 63 tooth sprocket, so it limits the top end to about 65-70 miles per hour. Of course, if it had a smaller one, quad sprockets around 42, so you'd probably do, I don't know, maybe over 100 miles an hour. The seats have been upgraded to, these are from a Dodge Neon. For them to fit, I actually had to trim this bottom portion of the pad. I had trimmed off probably a good 6-8 inches. And it's a 5-speed. You've got the shifter here. And then also, yeah, it has the got the clutch and your brake, hydraulic. And then the original shocks that were, this was the rear shock, and of course this is the original front. The rear, of course, was put up here to just a better suspension, you know, for the weight of 2 people, and then a beefier rear regular street bike shock was mounted. I haven't mounted a seat belt for the passenger side yet, but this rear seat belt is from, it's a rear seat belt from a I'm sorry, it's a driver's seat belt. It was a rear seat belt taken from a Toyota 4Runner. And also a stereo's been mounted in here. You got an amplifier and then these speakers. This hose here is to help with the airflow to the engine when normally I ride it with the other seat taken off for better airflow. And this is where you plug in your MP3 player, and then you have your audio switch powered up here. Here's the ignition, then you got a kill switch. Give that, and then it lights up for what gear you're in. Second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. And then of course first gear. There you go. But let's try the audio here. Oh, there you go. But wanted to show some other things on here. I mounted a windshield. Also, you got a rear view mirror, so Also around here where I live, you know, you can just jump right on the dirt roads, but of course you have to cross the highway, so it helps to see behind you. Cars sneak up behind you before you want to cross. Let's get this baby started up. It's a little cold right now, get it warmed up. Also got a horn. This stock exhaust just drilled out. So I can drive this down the street without and that's my short little demo. This thing will just get up and go, no problem. But eventually what I'd like to do, if I don't sell it, is just mount in an adapter for an oil cooler. So, and then we'll just mount down here, and then there's an adapter, and then you just run the oil lines and then put the cooler wherever on the top, or probably just run it to the front. But it's a pretty complete unit. About everything. Ride it at night. The rear tail light, and turn it on here. So you got this display for your oil light, and you got your lights, headlights. And also it's got a pretty bright rear LED. And then, you know, I got all this, fixed it up with, dressed it up with some decals and whatnot. Oh, this box back here, you can store stuff. This is, you know, the, I guess the voltage regulator, and then there's a fuse box down there. I just put this foam down here, so if I run it to the store, I can, you know, throw a couple sodas in there and they won't bounce around. And of course I got tools and stuff to carry. And the seatbelt it worked out pretty well. It functions like normally in a car, but got to stop real quick, it'll lock, and you know, it also pulls if you go slow. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.